Yo, what's up guys, it's FM Illusions and welcome back to another Warzone video. Today, it's April 22nd and you know what that means? The new season for Call of Duty is here and I'm going to be showing you all the Battle Pass items and also what to put in your loadout due to the most widest variety of all the new nerfs and buffs. Let's check it out right now. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to be looking at is the new Battle Pass. As you can see from the page right here, it automatically comes with a Disruptor Wraith operator skin, and it comes with a Stinger wood skin. Now, if you're looking in my top left screen, you can see that my FPS is usually a lot lower than usual. And to honestly tell you that, I don't know. I actually capped off my FPS as 80 to lower ping when making videos, but I just don't know why. So I'm gonna have to figure it out before hopefully making a Warzone video loadout. So without further ado, I think let's buy the battle pass. As you can see right here, I actually have enough for the battle pass, so I think this is... Look, what just happened? I didn't... Oh, ooh, I thought I just lost some tears for that. But let's buy it. I got the enough for just one for the regular battle pass. If you want to buy the bundle, you can get 24 extra tiers. But right now we're just gonna purchase it right now. Boom, just bought it. There we go. I'm gonna hopefully max this out. Hopefully. Alright, so it comes with, of course, the guns, the people I already showed you, and it comes with a Wellington Ash watch. Dude, this watch actually looks kind of sick. I like the snowy thing. Alright, so we also get a Season 1 XP boost, which I guess is just like regular, like Fortnite, where you get extra boost. We have Play It Safe calling card, which is just a calling card. A double weapon XP token for an hour. Woo, that's spicy. I don't know if you can tell, but nothing big, just a couple 17 double weapon XP tokens on each type of XP. So, just grinding it out. Anyways, what? This is an AUG? Oh no. You guys are gonna be so angry when actually you guys are gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be happy too when you guys see these patch notes. But we're just gonna leave off of that. It does look like a cool blueprint, but you guys already know what happened to that thing. 100 COD points, and we have a Derby Racer blueprint. It actually looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. And of course another XP token. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze for a second. Okay, so we have. Sorry, my bad. No, don't worry about it. Okay, so the next thing we have is a Breakpoint skin. Beck. It honestly looks pretty cool. It's pretty dark, and the rose skin's getting nerfed, so it might be a decent add-in. We have a Heart Attack sticker, some more COD points, and here, my friends, is the first gun in the battle pass, the PPSH-41. Now, I don't even know if you guys pay attention to TikTok, but this is apparently going to be the new wave for the SMG. Does great at short range and maybe even medium range. This gun, people have told me, like, even when you get it right out of the box, this gun is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to have to use this gun once I level up, which I'm probably going to do today. But boys, this might be the new wave, guys. I'm not joking. Alright, for the next one, we have Oh Snap. I'm assuming it's just a snap as a gesture. And then we more COD points and a Field Infantry. This is a I'm assuming AK-47U. It does come with the 50-round drum and a Grew Elastic Wrap, so that might be a good place to start if you're playing a level of the AK-47, which is one of my favorite and one of my well-known guns. So the next thing here is the Vex Lord. What is this gun? Assault Rifle Alpha. Is this a Krig? Assault Rifle Alpha. Oh, it's an XM4. No, okay. We don't have to worry about. Alright. So, next thing we have is this is a QBZ. Some people have been saying that QBZ is pretty good. So, Damascus Elite. Ooh, that's a cool. Oh! Yo, it's comes with Damascus camo. That's kind of cool. I like it. A motorcycle. That's cool. Next thing we got is the Gilded Rose. What is this a Howler? I think that might be a Howler, guys. That is a cool blueprint. I like it. We got a Sim skin. Next thing we have. Oh, did I skip over something? Oh, the next gun is the Swiss K31. I think this might be this. People have been saying this is the new meta. Also, this is the better Kar 98. You know why? Because when you're reloading that Kar 98 with a sniper scope, you know you're gonna put one bullet in, put two bullets in. Guess what? This is a Cold War weapon. So guess what, guys? You can now put freaking. You can put all the things at once. This might be the new thing, but it might get nerfed because look at that fast read chamber and aiming speed with a larger ammo capacity, which is what exactly hard, aggressive, bolt action sniper people use. And once again, it's a Cold War, so you could probably take this off, put on a axial arm 3, which puts no glint, so that's gonna be OP. Next thing is Rat Tail. What is this? Is this a 1911? Or is that it? What is that? Wait, that better not be is it a 1911? It was, hold on, let's go to pistols. It is, yep, no one cares. No one cares. Go back to the battle pass. Let's go all the way back. We're just not going to look at the guns if I don't have any question, if I don't know what it is. So the next thing, we got a DMR, old meta. I mean, yeah, DMR, yeah, everyone hated this meta. Next thing, we got a truck, a new skin, looks pretty cool. I think this is a RPD. I think it is. I'm not going to look back because it just makes me go back to the beginning. We got the Go-Getter. This is a Krig, which is, I'll tell you more about the patch notes because this thing got a huge buff. So, yeah, let's go. Yeah, right. Yeah, Go-Getter. Nice. So, it comes with a Rainbow Six Siege looking skin. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. M16, you guys know, if you guys haven't been reading the patch notes, this thing got a major nerf too. We got M91. We got a Gallo. I don't like shotguns, not that much. Yo, look at the stock. Look at the ammunition, bro. That's sick. Oh, I want to use that. I'm going to level that. I'm going to use that, bro. That's sick. We got an AK barrel, an AK-47 Cold War. This gun might come meta, bro. I like seeing people use it. It's insane. What? And it's a Mastercraft too? The first Mastercraft SMG for the Battle Pass? Bro. Preview animation. Oh, I thought it was going to actually show me the animation. Yo, that's sick. I need that. I want it. We got a Barrett. I think this is just the M81. It looks pretty cool to me. It's like semi-auto, which is insane. We got what could replace the new pistol meta. If you guys haven't heard, some type of automatic pistol got nerfed. But this is such a cool blueprint. Really? The best gun of all time for like the past 2 seasons just all of a sudden got nerfed, and now I don't want that. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this a PPSH thing, bro. Oh, it's reactive too. It evolves as you get killed. That's amazing. And then we got another race skin, which is really cool. All right, so I will be totally honest with you, man. This might be one of the best battle passes I've ever seen. Like these new reactives. Like, have you seen this build, bro? Oh my god, that's so nice. But they brought 2 new metas: a new sniper rifle and a new SMG. I wouldn't say it's as crazy as the Mac 10 DMR battle pass because that was out of this world. But like it's cool, man. Like, oh, I can see the rose skin. Have they changed anything to the rose skin? Have they? I don't know. Have they? I don't know. It still looks the same. But man, everybody, this needs to be removed right here. This needs to be removed. You're taking this out. I'm just gonna put a random gun in for now, but your FFARs needs to be taken out, your Psychos need to be taken out, your M16 needs to be taken out, and your AUG needs to be taken out, because all those guns have been nerfed into the ground, and they are no longer, and I mean no longer, they are no longer viable in this game anymore. You run it, you will get absolutely demolished. So, that was my review on the Battle Pass, and now we're going to go into the second segment of we have 3 segments, but this is the second one, is the patch notes. We're going to look at what exactly happened to these 4 new these 4 meta guns, and we're just gonna go in depth, and we can help you guys find out what's the next loadout you should be running. So see you soon. And thank you, Past Brandon. Hello, guys. We are now at the browser source. We're going to be looking at our newest changes and or what they call patch notes to the game. See right here, the Season 3 patch notes. So the first thing we're going to start with, it's not really much, but it's just called a Hunt for Adler. It is, you get vents, and you could get a new Adler skin. It looks pretty cool and stuff, and you can get it for free if you complete some in-game challenges. So it went through all these things the most important things. You get the PPSH SMG, Goated Rose, Vexlord, the K31 Sniper, and more. So we're going to be starting with the NVIDIA DLSS, so for PC only, so if you're not, you don't need to worry about it, but basically this gives people extra FPS and higher resolutions to play with graphics settings, but that's only if you have an RTX graphics card, which fortunately I do, so that's good for me. Next thing right here, the loot that spawns across Verdansk has once again been updated. It now consists of only Black Ops Cold War weapons, so there will only be Cold War drops for ground loot, so that's not good. Because we always like adding some new guns, it's just not the same. Players no longer take armor's bypassing damage when using riot shield and facing an active thermite grenade, meaning that if you get hit by a thermite grenade, if you're a pesty man, if you like using a riot shield, then you will take damage instead of actually taking armor away. It will just be straight health damage, which is good because we hate you. Sticking a player with a Semtex will now always down them, meaning that if you stick someone with a Semtex, they are automatically dead. Get away from them because they will splash that damage with you. So the next thing, accessibility, audio, doesn't really matter. So we have some bug fixes. We have fixed a bug where most Cold War barrels were hip spread and ADS were being increased when they should have not been. So some things may have not been the way they wanted to. We're just going to get straight to the patch notes. Alright, here we go. Weapons. The Cold War weapons have their ammo names updated. The FFAR-1 crosshair has been updated. Match assault rifles don't check because it's already dead. New weapons. PPSH, yeah, we went through that. And now they have new weapon unlock challenges for the LC-10 and the FAR-83. So here we go. Assault rifles. The Cold War AK-47 had made a huge buff with its recoil pattern. We have smoothed out its recoil to make it easier to control. That is great, and you will find, if you're accurate or skilled at recoil, you will find the new Cold War AK-47 quite effective at most ranges. So that's good, because it's, as you know, the AK-47 has been in most games. It's been the one gun that's always been in. You know, people have tried to avoid because, you know, the recoil. Everyone, the first thing you think of when it comes to using an AK-47 is what? The recoil. So now it's been adjusted, so maybe you might have a chance. Now here's for some of my boys out there that usually don't like to follow the meta, which I totally respect you for that. I'm not that kind of person, but there has been maximum damage range increased by 17%, which is actually a lot. The recoil pattern, which has been smoothed out, which means it's just been redder, and the minimum damage has been increased, and the maximum damage has been decreased. So it says, as a fast-firing AR with relatively strong recoil, we felt there was too much of an identity overlap between the FAR-83 and the FFAR. It pushed out. Guys, you guys have been seeing these close range FAR-83 builds. This might be the meta. I've seen it. It's pretty good because look, same to the old FFAR, bro. Sure. No, okay, I won't do that to you. All right. So the FFAR, the best gun of all time, or not, maybe even the best gun all time, could be good at short to medium range and even long range if you can hit your bullets. So it says the max damage was decreased from 30 to 27. The maximum damage range decreased by 15%. Neck damage was changed or nerfed, and then nerfed. With a high damage and a rate of fire, and the FFAR has joined a lengthy reign of terror on the short to mid range. Yep, they even knew too. When a weapon is so ruthlessly efficient that pushes the entirety of a weapon category out of viability, that is so true. What they're meaning by that is nothing could compete with it. Absolutely nothing. ARs couldn't compete with it. SMGs could especially not compete with it. People were running double AR loadouts. M16 and FFAR, AMAX and FFAR. I even used it at one point and it was absolutely amazing. So I'm so happy that this is being changed. The Groza, it has been recoil increased, ADS speed decreased slightly, and it has also been nerfed. So this change is more of a precaution we expect in the absence of the FFAR that the Grozo. Look, they're acting like the Warzone community, which I'm glad they're understanding now, but they're still bad. While there will always be a meta, we want this meta to exist at a TTK range that is a bit higher than where we are currently. In the regard, we believe the Grozo was a bit out of an outlier that, much like the FFAR, could have been detrimental to weapon diversity. Bringing the Grozo down a notch should allow for some healthy competition. Yes, that is good. This gun I was so close to leveling up, but I'm glad I didn't, because I mean it's viable but not viable, because this is the same situation as the FFAR. The Krieg 6, another for those non-meta players. This is for you. The Krieg 6 has been long overshadowed by all the other all-stars. Yes, this gun, wasn't smacking. Like in Cold War, yes, it was good, but I mean it hasn't been smacking in Warzone. But now I believe they will believe this change will allow for a more competitive time to kill. So that's what we want. The QBZ, dude. This gun has been amazing. Like I've seen, like they said, this QBZ 83 is a unique weapon that trades overall lethality. Don't worry about it. For mobility, we aim to provide players with the tools to support a multitude of interesting playing styles. So this is for more mobility. So I like it. The LC10 bullet velocity increased slightly. Who knows? You already know what Activision does with it. It's gonna go to the roof. Mac 10. Wow, everything's being nerfed now. Here we go. This is another precautionary change to promote diversity. Mac 10 is both popular and fun to use, but what makes the Mac 10 feel fair to play against is that its upside feels comparative to its downside. This is where player skill comes in, knowing what and when a weapon to swap during engagement. While this change only brings the Mac 10's time to kill up to 10%, we think this is a good place to start and encourage exploration in the SMG category. I truly agree. Pellington 703, ADS increased, raise time increased slightly. Yep, this gun is like Car 98's baby. Alright, here we go. The tactical rifles. You guys already know what's on here. Cold War Tactical Rifle Charlie. I do think this is the AUG, or it might be the M16, but it's kind of the same thing. I think it might be the AUG. So the time between bursts have been increased by 33%. Okay, so this is being increased. However, the neck damage has been changed from 1.8 to 1.3. Oh my goodness, that's not good. And then the time between bursts is increased by 10%, and then the neck damage has been changed. So it's... Oh, that's... No, I was acting like this is a good thing. No, this is a bad thing. That means it takes longer for the gun to shoot. So that's not good. So here we go. The Cold War Tactical Rifle Charlie and the M16 were able to reach rates of fire that allow the wielder to negate a requisite identity pillar of burst rifles accuracy. With their extreme rates of fire and their generous burst pattern, shots were not required to be well placed. That's true. You would inherit high damage profile and a range of burst rifles with minimal downside. With this change and the change of fire rate barrels noted below, you will need to aim deliberately if you intend to kill quickly. And look at this. I was looking at JGod's video. This is one of my favorite things. It's so cool because they're acting like they're acting like the community, and we are keeping a close eye on the AMAX, the best AR to run, long range AR. No king rules forever. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool in my opinion, bro. That's amazing. Attachments. Most of these things I don't really need to read, but most of these M16, all of these have something to do with the M16 and the AUG and the Psychov. So everything's been nerfed. So those things are no longer viable. The salvo ADS speed penalty was reduced by 20%. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it might be a bad thing. And so now they've started to buff the SOCOM eliminator a little bit. ADS has been tweaked a little bit, so it's become a little bit lower. So it says we have begun the process of tweaking values on attachments. We would like to diminish a weapon downside to be in build direction rather than a single attachment choice. As it stands, we feel most attachments need to have their values addressed in some regard to achieve this. We are hoping to make some previously non-viable options less. So in addition to widening overall build variety, this may include increasing upside or downside on existing attachments. We are also actively looking at how we can create more compelling choices with confines of attachment categories, chiefly muzzles like the monolithic and the agency suppressor, the most widely used suppressors. Given the magnitude of balance changes in this patch, we may make some adjustments shortly after Season 3 launch to ensure the meta is healthy and stable. As always, please continue to improve our feedback. Oh, the Rose skin. We have adjusted Rose in order to improve the operator's readability and visibility. Yeah, right. Where light is available, yeah, right. So that's pretty much everything for the updates. Everyone's update for every console is around 25 gig, so just be ready. It's not that big compared to many other season updates, which is good. But yeah, that is all for the portion of the battle of the patch notes. So next thing and the last thing we're gonna get on before ending the video is what are the new metas and what you need to use. Alright guys, where I just forgot to put my browser source to my game source so you couldn't see the guns I was choosing, but I'm just gonna go through this list really quick and tell you. I'm not gonna really give you a description because I just tried and there's nothing I did. So hear these names out. If you ever want to use them, then please do. So here I go. Farah 83, Cold War AK-47 AK-47 or AK-47, XM4, QBZ, Craig 6, Graw, Kilo, Ram, and AS Val, the MW AK-47, the FFL, and for now, the best one you should be using is the AMAX and the M41. SMGs, PPSH-41, get that baby leveled up, it's a monster. Bullfrog, AK-47U, MAC-10, LC-10, Cold War MP5, P90, Modern Warfare MP5, Uzi, MP7. For the LMGs, there's only two I want you to run, Stoner, Fin LMG, and the Bruin. No tactical rifles right now. It's not very good right now. This is very weak. Marksman rifles, SPR, and the Kar 98. Sniper rifles, SZRG, the Tundra, Swiss K31, the Pellington, HDR, and the AX50. And those are all my recommendations for the guns you should probably be using for now, because as you know, the AMAX is getting nerfed. So I'm gonna level up these guns and try to see if they're really good or not in Rebirth. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Peace.